has a favorite Disney movie. And you can say that you don't, but we all know you've been binge watching that shit since Disney Plus came out. It's fine. I won't tell anyone. My favorite is Beauty and the Beast. It was the first movie I ever saw in theaters, and when it came out on VHS, I sat in front of the television and watched it for hours. I learned that a heroine can be smart. She loved books just as much as I did, and she never judged one by its cover. She taught me that it's okay to be a little odd, and that love is a sacrifice. I still love watching those movies, but only if I don't think about all the things they didn't teach me. You see, Disney taught us that there is a prince beneath the beast. Give up your freedom and you will learn to love the monster. But they never taught us about the woman beneath the sea witch, the self-conscious queen beneath the hag, or the broken-hearted soul who needed to shape-shift just to be heard. They taught us that you must kiss the frog to meet the prince. But frogs have diseases. And they never told me that the frog will always want more than a kiss, that he will believe my body is his royal right. My lips have a magical obligation to turn him into a real boy. They didn't tell me that this mystical miracle of a transformation will be conjured from the brim of my mouth only when I remember to keep it shut. Spells are for witches, not princesses. Remember, open wide when he gives you his wand. Otherwise, you remember what that skin is meant for. To incant and enchant a croak into a crown, a coat of semi-permeable skin into a suit of armor, to make a man from the animal, and then pretend he's not just as slimy as he was before.
Amen.
Disney taught us that a fairy will die if she has no one else to believe in her. Why did Tinker have to rely on Peter Pan to keep her alive? That boy couldn't even keep track of his own goddamn shadow. Come on, Peter! Seriously, Peter! Fuck Peter! You see? Tinker could have believed in herself. Although, being one of the only female protagonists who is jealous, ill-tempered, and compassionate is explained away by the fact that a fairy's size prevents her from holding more than one feeling at a time, so I guess it makes sense when men are confused that a good woman can be anything other than perfectly fucking pleasant. These fairy tales have taught us that true love will always prevail. Your prince will kill the demons for you. But they never taught us how to breathe fire from the bowels of our stomach when that prince turns out to be a fucking idiot. Or why Ariel had to give up her voice just to get a leg to stand on. You see, pixie dust is for children, and we are no longer children.